Welcome back. And today we are once more playing Minecraft on my first hardcore world. Last time, for some reason, a pig and a chicken both managed to get in here. I don't know how they got in here, or I'm fairly certain they just spawned in here. And everything is acting wonky on my stuff currently. There we go, now it's working. Okay. Things are responding. There we go. Alright. Now, what was I gonna do? Honestly, probably gonna get more sand because I think it would be a good idea to lift this up by one, which is gonna be annoying. But I can do it. I can get things growing in here. Eventually be able to find myself some dang iron. Looks like I was also going down in my thing. Mineshaft. You would think I'd remember the word mine in Minecraft. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I ended up digging into this because there was coal here. Alright, it's coming back to me. I'm remembering what I was doing. How many down was I? 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be another. Oop. I hear that. I don't want to hear that. So we're going to just rapidly remove that. Whoop! Hi there. Okay then. Okay, so you're proper flooding. Stop it. Well, that might be a bigger problem than anticipated. Hey. Okay, so there's that. Tuck, tuck. I figured I heard water. Yes, drowned. I hear you. I don't want to hear you, but I hear you. So you can shush her. one is where I need to be. You're just going to cause me all sorts of trouble, aren't you? Well, joke's on you. I am stubborn as heck. No, I know how to multiply dirt. I don't want to multiply dirt, so I'm going to use stone. That was not where I wanted you placed. It's just so rude. Oh, hush up, I hear you. Annoying dirt clod, aren't you? Oh, egg. You come with me. Yes, chickadee, I hear you. Put you in there. Right, I was gonna make a room for them. Yes, Pupper, thank you for reminding me. Where did the pig and chicken go? Do you know where the pig or the chicken went? Like, this isn't a big place yet. There's not... Did they go down there and get into that little cave? Are you guys in here? No? What the dirt? Where you go? Last episode we gained them at random. This episode we lost them at random. Who knows? Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna sip myself some tea while I wait for the night to pass. Just goodness gracious. Okay. Well, then I guess I technically don't need the room for them, but you know what? I now have an egg in my possession. I will use that eventually to make a spot for the critters. This is going to be interesting. I know! Well, I am going to go out there and I'm going to collect some more sand. And yes, I have a backup sword. What? What are you doing out here? Nothing I want or need. Okay. Hi, Hi, Piggy. One of your friends was in my home and then decided they didn't want to be in my home anymore. Which, fair, but still rude. Didn't even say goodbye, just left the house. I heard a noise, and I don't know what I've heard. Oh, that sound is from outside of my room. Okay. They're just loud as all get out there. I'm eventually going to make this into like a proper stairway. The heck was that? I know, Pupper. I see it. I'm a bright cookie. I had the stuff in here already. I know. I'm so smart. Wrong. Well, I hear the chicken, but you gotta be outside because you ain't in here. Yeah, and then when I raise that up by 1, I think that'll work really well. I think that'll work. Okay, and then we'll scoot that. When I've got the glass, I'll put that in my inventory. Sip some tea while pass the night. There we go. Wait a little bit to verify that things are outside burning. Hand it over. Alright, Pupper, I'll be right back. I've been playing this game for so long. I ought to know how to just get up a dang hill. Alright. One thing I am gonna do. Yes, I hear you. Even from out here. Good Pupper. Because then, if I get this laid out, I can lay the glass from inside if it takes too long. Fun part about digging out mines, you have a lot of cobblestone. Sorry, trees, but y'all are offering things a lot of places to hide. I know, I should probably go ahead and invest in just making a normal doorway here at some point, huh? Probably be a lot faster. But knowing me, it would probably also lead to me just forgetting to shut it properly and something getting me. Hey, at least I'm self-aware. I know myself. I don't think I could have done that any more perfect if I tried. Yeah, that feels much more open like a garden would be. That feels a bit better. Not so sure about how I feel about the steps on the top. But you know what? It makes logistical sense. Oh, you hush. You know it makes sense. What is this noise I'm hearing? Okay, you know what? I think that's probably enough space. I hear you. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the inside. No, we'll give it 3 on the inside. $45. We'll give it to 46. I don't need that extra noise. Frickin' predator. I don't need that noise. Click, click, clacking like mandibles. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know. Quit sassing me. I am capable of messing up all on my own. Thank you. I don't need your commentary to assist me, Tater Dog. Dang, am I really that close to those dang bees that I'm just hearing them go in and out of that hive like crazy? Oh no. I hear you again. Well, there's a cow in the house. Where are you now? I hear you. Oh! Nighttime. That'd do it. Okay. Go to sleep. Now I hear you. Are you still in my house? No, I already made that decision. Hi. I don't have anything to feed you. Had a thought. Lost said thought, along with the rest of my mind. That's what I was doing. Uh-oh. Nope, not leaving that dark for long. Mm-mm. What's wrong? Come here. There you go. You can sit right there and enjoy the view. Okay? Yeah. Wrong type of axe. Yeah, this will be your home. It's gonna be a minute, but it will eventually. All right. Pupper, you couldn't have told me it was bedtime. My real dog will just come stare at me and my family members until we get our butts up and move. Looks at us like we're insane for having the audacity to not go to bed on time. Did you just huff at me? Gonna go look and see what the door situation looks like. So I can partly see out. Nope. Didn't want that much vision. Let's not get crazy. That also means that I'm going to need to... Yay, alright. Yeah, I hit water down there, so that kind of brings that to a dead standstill. Don't huff at me, I'm thinking. If I dug all of those back up and just flatten this out, dug a little further off to the side, I could make a decent bedroom out of that side. And then that would... I don't know. I'll have to think on that a bit more. Then I'd have to rearrange stuff again. Right. I did do that, didn't I? Kind of mine myself into a hole. What to do, what to do. You know, nothing is preventing me from turning that into another little area and having offshoots of room. Nothing is preventing that. I could do that. What do you think? You agree? Yeah, so I'll be able to turn this. And since I'm fairly certain in this direction led into the dang mountain, it means that I would have a lot more space. But I also remember that I stopped going this way because cave. put that there. The next question will be, how do I go about this? Because I could make another, no, I couldn't. Maybe? No, I couldn't. I couldn't, because now I have this. So if I did a semicircular room, I wouldn't be able to continue this one. But if I made an ovular room, that might work. I might be able to get away with that. You agree? Okay. So first things first, we're gonna just put down some lights because I know that I'm gonna be digging stuff up and it's gonna make it an awkward angle. Okay, I can do that. Oh. Time for sleep. And with that, we have now reached day 25. I don't want to say what kind of playthrough this has been so far, because if history has taught me anything, the second you acknowledge something like that, it gets bad. It will change its behavior very quickly because you had the audacity to make a certain statement. You can't say the Q word, can't say the E word. Just, you can't do it. So, before I jinx myself, we are going to go ahead, save and quit, and we will try this again. I will have this video hopefully uploaded to YouTube within the next couple of days. I realize I was not the most talkative, but quite frankly, I was scared the other shoe was going to drop and something was going to get me. And so, with that, morning, day, evening, night, whatever it is, have a good one. And I'll see you next time.